So Holly, do tell us, what made you decide that now was the right time for you to do something about your smile?
That's a very good question. I have just turned 39 and I've got like a bucket list thing. You know when you're like, right, I want to tick this off, I want to travel here. And actually the top of my list was, by the time I hit 40, I want to have a smile that I can be proud of.
Wow.
But I have put it off for so long. There's, I'm going from 20 years of hating my teeth, but 20 years of just going, I'll do it when I'm ready. And my biggest thing that I champion women to do is do things right now, live in the moment, stop putting things off. And I was thinking, Holly, you actually need to listen to your own advice. And then I woke up and I thought, I'm going to do it. And I've done it and I'm here and I'm so excited.
Wow, Holly, that is really, quite a big, powerful statement.
Yeah.
And it's actually quite amazing to hear you say that you actually hated your smile.
Yeah.
Because obviously when I look at you, I see this beautiful woman, lovely smile, but obviously there's so much more to it all, isn't it? It's about how you feel about your smile personally, really, at the end of the day.
And I think that's what people see. They see, if I smile, they're like, your smile isn't bad. But, we've seen inside my mouth.
Okay.
I've got a missing tooth, and the condition isn't great. Yeah. But again, I'm being informed of what I need to do to get that incredible smile. And for me, I know that I needed to improve it. And I have definitely come to the right place because I feel like all the information I've been given, it hasn't been overpowering.
Oh, fantastic.
Like sometimes
Absolutely.
it's like too much to take and you think, I can't do that. It's actually been like step by step. We're going to do this first, and then we're going to move to this, and then we're going to finish on that.
Absolutely.
And it doesn't feel overwhelming, which I'm so happy with. But I really do feel like if somebody is sitting there right now and thinking, I'll do it next year or I'll do it next week, like do it now, phone up now and get it done, because I have not regretted it whatsoever.
Oh, that's wonderful.
I feel like I'm going to move in.
Oh, well, do you know what? We're going to have you. Absolutely. I think what's a crucial thing that you mentioned as well, Holly, is also at the end of the day, the importance of understanding that you need a healthy foundation. Yeah. Before you look at all these advanced treatments, Invisalign, whitening, bonding, these are all advanced treatments. We need to make sure you've got a healthy foundation before we move on to those different various treatments. So that enables us to create a long-lasting smile.
Yeah.
Hey, we're living longer. We've got to retain our teeth longer.
And I think that was the reason why I put it off so long, because I thought I couldn't have it done. Because I thought inside my mouth is so bad, I will not be able to have it done.
Absolutely.
But actually, we can fix anything.
We can do it.
You can fix
Definitely.
anything.
Do you know what? It's about us together.
Yeah.
At the end of the day, we can do all amazing work. If we don't have a compliant patient like you, someone that listens, takes our advice on board, and actually kind of does what we ask.
Yeah. I feel like if you're going to do it, you've got to do it properly.
Do it properly.
I went straight to the hygienist. I brought myself a new toothbrush. I'm literally on the app watching myself brush my teeth every day.
Isn't that amazing?
Honestly, it's so great. But I feel like I don't want to go half-hearted. I literally want to have the best results.
Absolutely.
And listening to all of them, all of your advice, I've taken it on board.
Oh,
and
that's amazing.
So excited.
Do you know, that's what it's all about for us at the end of the day, is having a patient like yourself who's eager and wanting to learn and change. And that's the best thing in the world for us, absolutely.